lanes of neon, and it is 17 degrees, but it feels like 4. But I'm gonna get out in the car today and find old stuff. Ridiculous out here. 17 degrees. Feels like 4. I'm gonna hit the back roads. This is Donnie Lewis, Rat Rods, 2 lanes of neon, and it is 17 degrees, but it feels like 4. But I'm gonna get out in the car today and find old stuff. Ridiculous out here. 17 degrees. Feels like 4. I'm gonna hit the back roads. Well, I'm on the hunt, as usual, for something old and interesting out in them back roads and 2 lanes and 1 lanes. And I was told about another old bridge. I got a lot of good feedback from my other video a few months ago when I found that old bridge out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm gonna go see if I can't find this one. And I started out on historic US 31, come to Crothersville, Indiana, and I've turned west on Main Street, and I'm headed out in the middle of nowhere. Hope I got good directions from the guy. I'm gonna head out there and try to find this other abandoned bridge. Who knows what else I'll dig up along the way. You know it's gonna be getting good, because it says road will flood when closed, road closed, something. So you know we're going to the middle of nowhere. I've got to be on the right track. I love these abandoned, dead end, nothing places where the gold is. And it's still 17 degrees and feels like 4, and I'm about ready to die in this car. The video is through the windows. As you can see, there's snow and ice and everything is frozen solid at a brisk 17 degrees. It still feels like 4, and I am almost lost. I've come so far in the middle of nowhere, as you can see, trying to find this other abandoned iron bridge. This one isn't haunted though, thank goodness. That one creeped me out some kind of bad. If I do drive slower, less air comes in. I'm not as cold with all the cracks in the windows and doors and things. I'm going to keep hunting for that bridge and whatever else I can find. This might be somebody's wood stove short-lived. I am about ready to die. Alright, according to the directions, here's the 4-way. From Main Street west in Crothersville, off of 31, you turn on 700, you turn south. That's what I was told, so I'm going to head out here on 700 south, and when I get out here, I'm supposed to make the first left, and it goes to a 1-lane dead end where this old bridge is built in like 1880, 1890. And yes, I'm still frozen to death. It's ridiculous. But I drive my car 12 months a year. This must be it. 650. And I'm headed back toward the east on 650. It's a 1-lane gravel road. And there's a stop sign and a county road sign, so it's not private property, so I'm not going to get run off yet. The only good thing about it being 17 degrees and feeling like 4 degrees is the mud's froze and the dust won't get all over the car and the trash like last time. Last year we was over in the middle of Salem on a fire road and it was horrible, dusty, nasty. she be. 1870, 1880, 1890-ish. Wow. I'm gonna think the road's flooded here in the springs when the rains come in Indiana, southern Indiana. I've been grading off the middle of the road, the high spot, with my drag link on the bottom of the car. It's horrible. This bridge looks way worse than the other one. I hope I can turn around there in that field too. That thing is, wow. It's something. Hey, it was a bomb at it. I'm leaving this car running. Sometimes I get a little heat from the exhaust on the floor pan and it may warm up her. I'm gonna get out and check her out though. Wow, that thing looks sketch. Yeah, buddy. This one's way worse than the other one. You can see the river, I hope. There is ice on it. You know how cold it's got to be to get that running water to freeze like that? Yeah. I'm stupid for being out here. This thing is definitely cool. It looks like the water's been up and washed it out and pushed it over maybe, and wow. I don't know if I've ever been across this bridge or not when it was still up and functional. I know I went across the one a few months ago when I was a kid. I went to it a few months ago. I remember crossing it and fishing under it. This one here, I'm not for sure. But it's old. I like the plywood for the floor someone tried to patch. That's nice. But this stuff's history. It's neat. It's over, I guess it's part of the Muscatatuck River. It's neat. Yeah, the car is sitting there running because it is miserable out here. See the snow and ice, it's just horrid. I can only wear one glove so I can work the camera with the other glove or other hand. It's okay. Video gold. Let me see if I can get on this stupid thing. How dangerous is it? Wow, it's dangerous. That's bad when the actual girder's got a hole rotted in it. Someone's tried to burn it there. This is good stuff. I admonish everybody, get out, try to find the old stuff before it is gone. I don't know how long it's been shut down, but it's been a while. I don't know how anyone gets to the other field over there now. I'd heard stories that the farmers still used it, but there's no way I get a tractor on this thing or a combine. No way. Now, I never can find a date on these things, but Yeah, it's old. I've got to get back in the car. It's killing me. I had thought maybe it actually was still operational and I was going to drive the car over on it and get some pictures, but that ain't going to happen. Don't look too bad over there for a turnaround, maybe. Crazy cold. I'm gonna head around the back roads, get off of this one lane, whatever. This ain't even a road. Maybe I can find some more cool stuff. But I left Crothersville, turned west on Main Street, turned left on 700, turned left on 650, and whoop, there it is. Cool stuff. Back by home now. I'm froze absolutely to death. I had to stop at a gas station in Crothersville, Indiana. Go in and get a cup of coffee and stand there about 15 minutes to get warm to make it back to here. Clock, thermometer thing at the bank says 17, but it actually feels like 4. So the day's trip has been short, but I'm about ready to freeze. So we're gonna park it back in the garage. This is, wow, it's just so cold right now. February in southern Indiana. So until next time, this is Donnie Lewis for Rat Rods, 2 Lanes, and Neon. And remember, no matter how cold, dark, creepy, or whatever, drive them.